The number your phone shows you every morning is not your net worth. It is a comfort score, and it was built to keep you calm, keep you spending, and keep you from asking the one question that actually matters. Most Americans who go broke didn't run out of money. They ran out of accessible money. Those are two completely different problems, and Wall Street, your bank, and every financial app on your phone are counting on you never figuring out the difference. Right now, somewhere in a quiet suburb, there is a 44-year-old guy named Travis sitting at his kitchen table staring at a credit card statement. $13,400 at 23% interest. He's stressed, he's embarrassed, he's doing the math in his head trying to figure out how this happened. Travis has a net worth of $420,000. He maxes out his 401k every year because he was told it was the smart thing to do. Travis is not a financial failure. Travis is the perfect American customer. He did everything the system asked, and the system rewarded him with the feeling of financial security while quietly making sure that when real life showed up, his only available option was expensive debt. This is not bad luck. This is architecture. And by the end of this video, you are going to see the entire blueprint. Here's the truth. Net worth measures what you've built. It says nothing about what you can survive. For decades, the financial industry has encouraged you to treat them as identical, because a person who confuses accumulated wealth with deployable security is a person who stays invested longer, borrows more confidently, and keeps working harder to feed accounts they cannot touch. The technical name for this is wealth illusion. It is a documented psychological phenomenon where the brain experiences the emotional benefits of paper wealth, even when that wealth cannot actually be used. According to the Federal Reserve, the median American household net worth is approximately $192,000. Now, do what the survey doesn't do for you. Strip out home equity, strip out your 401k and your IRA, strip out your vehicles and furniture. What is left? For the median household, it's between $8,000 and $22,000. The rest of it? I call that phantom wealth, money that exists on a screen but disappears the moment your life sends you a bill. Let me show you how this plays out in two real lives. Melissa is 43. Total net worth, $490,000. She has a 4-bedroom home and a healthy 401k. Last year, her husband's firm lost its major contracts and his position was eliminated. It took him 5 months to find a new role. Those 5 months cost Melissa and her husband $31,000 in credit card debt, because when she looked at where that $500,000 actually lived, she only had $19,000 she could access without a tax nightmare. Now meet Derek. Derek is also 43. His net worth is only $185,000, less than 40% of Melissa's. He rents an apartment and drives a paid-off 2017 Camry. When his company downsized, his answer to the crisis was different. He had $61,000 in high-yield savings and $28,000 in a taxable brokerage account. Derek took 4 months off, not because he had to, but because he could. He got selective and eventually landed a role with a salary $19,000 higher than the one he left. Melissa had more than double the net worth. Derek had 3 times the freedom. Why does this happen? Because the system was designed around your participation, not your security. Start with the 401k. It guarantees that a significant portion of your money goes into long-term market participation, but it also guarantees you cannot touch it with a massive penalty until you're nearly 60. You are not protected by your 401k, you are protected eventually by it. That doesn't help when your roof needs replacing today. Then there's your home equity. It's a long-term investment that happens to have a front door. To access it, you either sell your home, disrupting your entire life, or you borrow against it, taking on new debt to access money you theoretically already own. This is not bad luck. This is architecture, and by the end of this video, you are going to see the entire blueprint. To fix this, you need a new framework. Stop looking at total net worth and start looking at your spendable net worth. Category 1, your retirement accounts. For the purpose of surviving a crisis today, treat this number as 0. Category 2, home equity. It's decorative. It cannot pay your mortgage if you lose your job. Category 3, your vehicles and personal property. Exclude these. You can't sell your car if you need it to get to work. What remains is your real financial position. If that number is smaller than you'd like, here is your 4-step strategy to change it. Step 1. Calculate your real American liquidity target. Multiply your monthly essential expenses by 8. Not 3 months, not 6, 8. The average job search is taking longer, and you need a real buffer. If you need $4,500 a month to survive, your target is $36,000 in cash. Step 2. Temporarily pause overcontribution. If your spendable net worth is below your target, stop contributing to your 401k beyond the employer match. Redirect that money to your liquid savings until your foundation is built. Step 3. Change the number you track. Stop obsessing over the $1 million net worth milestone. Start tracking your spendable net worth every month. It will feel slower, but it is the only number that can actually protect your family. Step 4. Build your freedom threshold. This is the amount of liquid cash that permanently changes your relationship with work and risk. The moment you cross this threshold, you stop making career decisions from desperation. You can walk away from a toxic job. You can take the career risk that actually fits your skills. Derek's freedom threshold was $58,000. That was the number that bought him the negotiating position to increase his salary. He didn't have a high net worth. He had the right kind of net worth. Travis is still sitting at that table in Baton Rouge. He'll pay off that debt in a year, and it will cost him $16,000 in total. He'll go back to maxing his 401k, he'll keep feeling that engineered calm, and the next time life sends him a bill, he'll be in exactly the same position. Unless he runs his calculation. Unless he understands that net worth is the story, but liquidity is the truth. Build the truth first. Let the story follow. Run your phantom wealth calculation tonight. Write down your real number. Start building the only net worth that has ever actually mattered. Now you know. If this shifted something for you, share it with someone who needs to see their real number. Subscribe for more mechanics of money the system never explains. I'll see you in the next one.